Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's look, I'm going to be creating this look right here. I'm so obsessed on how it turned out. But a lot of you guys said to do an actual tutorial, and that's what I did. I really hope y'all enjoy this look. If you guys did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also don't forget to press the bell notification button so you guys can get notified every time I upload new videos and new content for you guys. So yeah, if you want to recreate this look, then please continue watching. I'm so happy I'm filming now. I'm very happy. And let me just light up this candle because a lot of things that went down. Oh my god, so many. Oh, can't wait to tell you guys, seriously. First of all, welcome back to my channel. I haven't really been filming because of very different reasons. You know, I feel like my vibe, it just shows everything right now. What I'm about to like say and stuff, like my vibe just shows it all. Like I have something in my teeth. You know what? I'm so happy I noticed it. Sometimes when I'm filming, I do see shit on my teeth and sorry, like my girlfriend is hyping me up, but anyways, like a lot of shit has happened. A lot. Like I don't think you guys are gonna be like, I think you guys are gonna think that this is a joke. Anyways, I already kind of prepped my skin. I'm gonna be using the Ordinary Caffeine Solution Serum. It's this one right here. I've been loving this stuff. Like I'm almost finished. I put a little bit on. Look, I'm almost finished. I'm finished. No, I'm not finished. I love this stuff. It really just has helped me with my skin, my acne. It has cleared my skin up a lot, you guys, like a lot. I'm gonna be putting on my lip balm. I've been loving this lip balm. This is from Adults of Colors. It's the Lip Reveal Lip Balm. So good. Muy hidratante. Hidratante. Okay, so I already did this eye right here. So it could be, we can speed it up a little bit. But today, oh, and I also like primed my eyelids and obviously kind of did like a little lamination to my eyebrows. For today's eye palette, I'm going to be using the Artist Couture Supreme Nudes palette. This palette is just so pretty. I love it so much. It's like my kind of palette, you know. This is the palette that I actually used on one of my reels. So if you guys want to go see that reel, go ahead and watch it. I'll have like a link down below. But I'm gonna be taking Transcend, which is this transition shade, and all I'm gonna do is focus this on the crease, and we're just gonna blend this out. And then I'm also going to take it up here and then blend it out. By the way, this is a Morphe M533 brush. It's very large, and I like it because it's also very flexible. So now that we have that transition on, good to go, I'm going to be taking Aesthetic, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to be taking it with this Anastasia A25 brush. It's very dense, and what I'm going to do is kind of blend this on the outer corner. And now I'm going to be taking a more kind of smaller brush to take the shade, the same Aesthetic shade, and apply it in here. Because we are gonna, I want to go for a halo kind of look. Going to blend this in here and dragging it outwards. A lot of shit has been going down, y'all. Like, some stuff that I just think, like, how do I know this? You know, like, how do I know this? It just, things just fall in, sometimes like things just fall in my lap. Like, it's really, really weird. Some things just fall into place. It's so insane to me. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now what happened to me, because it's so crazy. So I was talking to this dude, right? I know it has to be a dude, it has to be a guy, like this, it has to be a guy. Anyways, I was talking to this guy, and he, like, mind you, okay, and I know you guys are gonna like, you guys are gonna roast me, but it was kind of, I guess, like a long distance relationship, if you will. I'm taking a different brush, and so there's like no harsh lines, so I'm just going to go back and forth. But anyways, yeah, long distance relationships, you know, they never work. So yeah, like, I know a ton of you guys believe, I know a lot of you guys believe about the saying, like in Spanish, amor de lejos, amor de pendejos, and I totally agree. Like, it's so crazy because I am the kind of girl that I'm like, when I'm faithful, I am faithful, like all the way. Like, I'm very loyal, and I'm loyal to the people I love, you know. Like, if you're loyal to me, I'm gonna be loyal to you, period, end of discussion. That's how I am. And so I don't cheat. I do not condone that. Like, I'm just not that kind of person. I'm not like a selfish human being. And I know that I don't want to hurt somebody that I love, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't love the person anymore, then just leave them, or, you know, just leave them. And I do believe in that. Why are you with a person that you don't love anymore? You know what I mean? And oh, by the way, a lot of you guys don't know that me and my ex did break up a long time ago. I think it's gonna be like almost 2 years that I have been like single, I guess. But this guy that I was talking to, let's just say that I caught him talking to various girls, you guys. Oh my god. But one of them was serious. Yeah, oh my goodness. I know that I don't say this like out loud, and I keep very like, I keep my life very private, and I, you know, I love that. I don't like to share everything, but this right here was just like out of like a movie, you know, like it was crazy. And it's so funny because I found out, like, nobody had to tell me anything, or nobody had to, I didn't have to say anything to anybody. Like, I found out myself. And it's scary because, you know, like, always trust your gut, ladies. Like, if you're talking to this guy and he's swearing everything, and he is pouring his heart out, and he's saying like, oh, you're the only one, I will never talk to girls, but you have, like, us girls have like this gut feeling all the time. Always trust that instinct. Like, we women have that instinct. I don't know if guys do, maybe guys do, but they're so like, I'm sorry, but guys are kind of dumb. Like, guys are kind of dumb, you know, but us ladies, us women, we find out more. Well, not find out more, but we get things. We like have that instinct. A woman, you know, like, if you have that instinct, go for that always, 100%. Don't get brainwashed, girl, because I did. I got brainwashed, to be honest. Hold on, pause. So now I'm gonna do the center with this shade right here. Oh my god, this shade is amazing. It's called Lavish. So I'm gonna take it with my finger. I'm not gonna use a brush or anything. Maybe like later, but I'm not gonna use it. And what I'm gonna do is just place it in the center like this. And I know it kind of looks kind of harsh, but with a brush we are going to fix it. Always, ladies, I'm telling you, trust your gut. Even if he's like promising you everything, telling you that you are the only one, and like he shows it. Guys are so smart. They show it. They like, but they have techniques. They have really good techniques on, you know, lying to certain girls, if that even makes sense. I know, you guys, like I was so upset because I've never gotten, I guess, cheated on in my life, like ever, and it hurt. It really hurt. Like that was my first, I guess, heartbreak, and I'm over it right now, obviously. Like that's why I'm like talking about it, because if I wasn't over it, I wouldn't be talking about it, you know. But my first heartbreak, you guys, like what? From a long distance relationship, like I should have known better, you know. Obviously. I know my comments are going to be flooded with, you should have known better. All right, so I'm taking this shade and I'm also gonna like kind of drag it up here. I kind of want to like a gradient effect, if that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, you guys, I found out, and I'm not gonna say how I found out because I don't want to like expose myself like that, you know. Like if I can help anybody, any girl out by telling y'all that, like that's all I need, one girl. And you know, that's why I kind of been like very MIA, I guess, because it really messed me up. Like I was in kind of depression mode, I would say. I was in depression mode, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was very in a dark place. All those things make you feel like very insecure. It happens to any, I mean, it happens a lot, you know, like sadly, unfortunately it does. It makes you feel very like, what did I do wrong? But it's like nothing, you didn't do anything wrong. You gave it your all, and that person is just very nasty. And you know, karma, I do believe in karma, and I do believe that it comes back. Trust me. Like even though I don't wish him bad at all, because I'm not that kind of person, but you know, there's a reason why he's unhappy like that. There's a reason why he can't find peace and he can't find happiness, because he's selfish. And period. You're not, I'm not. I give my heart to the person I love, and I know that one day that's gonna happen to me, and I'm not even gonna try to get emotional, because it's not like I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna do it, but that's why I've been a little MIA. And that's honestly why I've been, you know, kind of like absent here on social media. And actually, that's why I've been absent this whole entire year. And obviously I did not want to tell you guys, because obviously here on the internet you want to seem like a strong person, you want to seem like nothing, you know, nothing is wrong with you. But in reality, it's just very hard here on the internet too, because you can get judged so much. Anyways, I'm gonna be taking this one size eye topper. This is in the shade Pea House, and what I'm gonna do is just hit it in the center like this. Kind of want to make it like glittery here on this in the center. Let's put a little more, and you can actually go all the way out. Oh, that is pretty. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and prime. I'm gonna prime with this Elizabeth Arden Flawless Start Hydrating Serum Primer, and it's a serum and a primer 2-in-1. So I've been using this lately. I love it. I love it so much because it keeps my face very, very hydrated and smooth at the same time, especially right now since it did kind of snow here in Nevada, Las Vegas. Like the air is very, very dry, so this really helps my skin feel very moisturizing and hydrating at the same time. And it's a serum, so it's gonna do both, you know. It's gonna protect from the dryness, and yeah, I'm loving it. Look how pretty and radiant my skin looks. But for the T-zone, you guys know I like to use a different kind of primer for my T-zone. I like using the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. This has been like my go-to, like can't live without it, because it blurs out and it also mattifies your T-zone. So if you're very, I guess, oily in your T-zone, I do recommend this primer right here. As you guys can see, it did get rid of the shine that I had. And then now I'm just gonna go in with this Milk Hydro Grip spray. I'm already kind of done, but it's really good. I love it. It does help a lot with like the longevity of my foundation. So now I'm gonna do my foundation, and I did get the new Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, and I have it right here. I did get the PR box. I did not expect it, by the way, and I got it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is actually very exciting for me because like I said, I haven't gotten PR from Morphe in so long. By the way, makeup Shayla looks so pretty, or Shayla looks so amazing. Like her skin, damn, I want to use this foundation already. But it came with this E63 brush, foundation brush. I might use it to apply the foundation, so let's put it right here. And then it also came with a sponge. This feels so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They gave me 3 foundations. It's oil-free, skincare infused foundation that delivers a very natural finish for healthy looking skin. So it's going to obviously do a lot of things in one, which is very exciting because if it's skincare, like, you know that it's not going to break you out, you know it's not going to like mistreat the skin. So I'm very excited to try it. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. I feel like I touched a lot of things right now, but I also want to use the sponge, so I'm going to go ahead and wet it and then I'll be right back. Oh my god, you guys, this sponge is bigger than anything I've ever seen. Like, look at the comparison to my beauty blender and the sponge. What is this sponge called? I don't know its name. This is the microfiber beauty sponge. It has a chisel tip for precision application. You can bake with this. Ooh, I'm so ready to try this sponge right here. They gave me 3 foundation shades. I got Tan 19, Tan 21, and Tan 20. So I'm gonna try Tan 20 or Tan 21. Let's try Tan 21, which is this shade right here. So I'm just gonna swatch this. So this is Tan 21. Very promising, very nice. And the next one that I'm gonna swatch is Tan 20. I feel like this one is very on the neutral kind of. Well, yeah, I think this might be it. Look, this looks a little bit more orange, as you guys can see, and this one looks more kind of like my true shade, you know? I feel like I would be this during the summertime and then this right now. But let's swatch Tan 19. I feel like Tan 19 is gonna be a little too yellow for me, but let's see how it works. This Tan 19. Oh, wait a second. Okay, that looks very promising too. Let's go with the middle one because they don't oxidize, by the way. So I'm gonna go with the middle one. I'm gonna be applying tan 20 right now. And I'm just gonna do a few stripes. So I am going to be using the brush on this side just to see how it blends out. I do like the brush, but I don't think it's like a good foundation brush for me. I feel like this would be perfect to cream contour, you know? So I think I'm gonna leave this brush for that. So I'm gonna reapply this foundation. Now I'm going to use the sponge. Let's see. This is beautiful. It's blending out very nice with the sponge. It does blend out very nicely, and you know what? It blends out kind of matte, I would say, for me. And mind you, I already like applied a bunch of, I did apply that hydrating primer, so I'm happy I did, and I didn't like apply like a matte primer because it is kind of like setting dry, or setting matte, my bad. The shade is perfect. The match is spot on. Like, I don't know how they did that. When I got the PR, I was like, oh, I really hope that one of these shades work. And this shade right here is absolutely like my shade, my undertone and everything. Like, how did they do that? You don't say, but they did it. So now I'm gonna apply my concealer, and the concealer that I've been really loving is the Kylie Cosmetics concealer in the shade Sesame. I've been concealing with this under my eye, and then I've been adding a little bit here for the discoloration. By the way, this is the shade Sesame, so it's kind of more of like a peachy undertone, so it's going to cancel out any like darkness that I have. So I've really been loving this concealer. Now I'm just going to blend it out. I really love this sponge because it's very large, and it blends like a dream. And now I'm going to take the shade Peanut, and the shade is going to highlight the areas that I want. And then I do let my highlight set. I just feel like it's better for me. But I'm going to cream contour now. So I'm going to be taking the Kylie Cosmetics bronzer stick in the shade Deep Bronze. And what I'm going to do is just cream contour. While that's like drying, I'm going to go ahead and try the Morphe sponge. The Morphe brush. So now I'm just going to blend my concealer before it completely dries off. Let me try this side for... Like, I'm very intrigued with this sponge. I've never seen anything like this before, so I'm very happy about it. It's very different. Now I'm gonna apply my cream blush. I'm gonna be taking this Putty blush from e.l.f. This is in the shade Bahama. I already applied it on this cheek, so now I'm just gonna apply it here. These are very pigmented and gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. Alright, so now I'm going to set my concealer with my Laura Mercier Translucent Honey powder. And I'm gonna contour with this ColourPop bronzer, or bronze, sorry. What I'm gonna do is just bronze up. So I quickly did run the eyeshadow right on my lower lashes, or my lower lash line. I used Transcended and a little bit of Aesthetic. Just run it through the lower lash line. But now I'm going to be taking my lashes. These are Lily lashes in the style Paris. These are actually faux mink, so they are vegan and cruelty free. So now I'm just going to be applying my blush. For today's blush, I'm going to be using this Hourglass Ambient Light Edit palette, and I'm going to be taking this and this right here, these two. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some lower mascara. But now I have not played with any kind of highlight lately. Like, I've just been sticking to the same old highlight, which is the Smashbox Halo Glow Highlighter Duo, and I love taking this part of the highlighter. It has kind of like a creamy side to it, and what I like doing is taking it and just applying it first like this. And like, look at that. You can wear this alone because it's not like a creamy finish, it's more like a powder finish. And like, look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this lip liner from Juvia's Place. This is the Luxe Liner Sweet Nothing lip liner, and I've been really into Juvia's Place products. They're really nice and affordable. And then I'm going to be taking this lipstick from Juvia's Place. It is the shade Libra. So we're almost done with the look. All I need is to set my face. And you guys, I've been loving this mist from Glow Recipe. You guys have heard about, I mean, I feel like you guys have seen this everywhere, but I've been loving it so much lately that I haven't used anything really. But I have been using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and I actually got a travel size one, and that's like long gone. Like, I need to get another one. But these two have been like my go-to setting sprays. But yeah, right now, since my skin has been a little bit dry on like the dry area, I love the mist. I love the finish that this gives. It gives a very like healthy glow. So I'm just gonna spray some. And it smells freaking good. And like, if I was going out, I would spray that, and then I would spray the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush one, because it really just blocks everything in, and I just look super like glowy. So I love the finish of both of them. I got ready for no reason. I just added some accessories to make it look like I'm going out, but I'm not. This is how the makeup look turned out, you guys. I'm so obsessed on how it turned out. I have like nowhere to go, you guys, and I'm so glam. I am so glam. It's not even funny. Like, but yeah, you guys, I don't think I have anything else to say except that I really hope you guys enjoyed the look. And also, let me know if you guys like my new background. This is actually going to be like a brand new background that I'm going to be using a lot. I actually got my new pampas right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here is actually a calendar, and then my candle. And I also hope you guys liked my little story time. I know it was a really long video, but I really did have a lot to say. If you guys saw this whole entire video, you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye guys.